She covered the camera.
Oh.
Hey, just keep going over here. Sorry.
Is that not too much noise?
That's fine. It adds to the flavor.
My name is Leslie Chambers. I have two different jobs. I have one that I'm an administrator at a small church, and the other I work for a security company. They are not my dream jobs. I think my my dream job growing up was mostly to be a mom and stay at home and stuff. And I've been really blessed to be able to do that for most of my kids' life. But I did have to go to work when my youngest was 4, and that was really sad.
What are you doing?
I'm making my own peanut butter and jelly, and I'm doing it all by myself without any help. And Mommy, I love you, and please watch me.
Yay!
Bye, Mom, I love you.
Oh my, I think I knew that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, maybe always. I always had baby dolls and other things like that, but for a while in high school I wanted to be like a mechanical engineer or a teacher or something, but that really wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, wow. I think my childhood when I was really young was really good. I had a mom and a dad and a little brother, and I think that that was really good. But my parents got divorced when I was like 12. My parents, in their divorce settlement, they split my brother and I up. So my brother went to go live with my dad in another state, and that was not good. And so we didn't really see each other very much growing up, and we don't have a really good relationship now. We both love each other a lot, but we don't really know each other. He still lives in another state from me. So after my parents got divorced, it was mostly just my mom and I, and she had a boyfriend, so he was kind of in and out of our lives, but I guess it was okay. I would have liked to have had my brother. My parents were high school sweethearts, and my dad did not graduate high school, and they got married very young. So my mom was 17 and my dad was 19, just turned 19 when my parents got married. So, and I came along, I don't know, several months later, maybe 7 months or so. And so that's I think one of the things that I really liked about growing up is that my parents were really young, and so they were pretty cool and knew like things that were going on in this age and not from way in the past. Mm-hmm. Something that I wish to achieve in life, that's kind of a hard question. I don't think I think about it that much. I think just having time with my family and grandkids, whenever that might be, which is no time soon. And just, I don't know, that's just a really hard question. I don't think about it very much. Something that I'm proud of. I think I'm proud that I'm a kind person in general, that I think about other people, and that I think that's what I'm most proud of, yes. One thing that people don't know much about me is that during my teenage years I was pretty wild. So I'm not very wild now, and so I think that that it would be surprising to people if they heard some of the things I did when I was a teenager. An example of something crazy that I did. Yikes, I don't even want to say anything. Oh my goodness. I would take rides from strangers. So I don't think I thought that anything bad would ever happen. There was a time where I wasn't kicked out of school, but my mom took me out of that school because I had gotten in trouble there. She moved me to a new school district, and the school was far away, so she would take me to school on her way to work. We had gotten in an argument, and I told her I didn't need her help, and I was probably a junior, maybe still a sophomore, and so I had to walk to the city bus. And at that time, where we lived, the city bus was far. It was about a 2-mile walk, and maybe further than 2 miles. And so I would leave really early, and it would be dark. I would walk up, and we lived in the desert. So I was walking up the side of the road, and this man one day stopped and asked me if I needed a ride. And I said yes. So he took me up, and every day he stopped on his way to work. I think he was more scared for me, why he picked me up, than I was scared for myself. I think he was a dad, and he was like, why is this girl walking on the side of the road in the dark? So, so that, taking a ride and not thinking about the danger of it or other times. So I think that was some of the things, and God definitely protected me because nothing bad ever happened. We have a new kitty in our house, which you might be able to hear in the background. So we have 2 cats, and they're a lot of fun. The older cat is not quite sure what to think of the baby yet, because the older cat's kind of lazy, and the new baby keeps trying to play with him and stuff. So they're a lot of fun, and we're so thankful that they're getting along, because that was kind of questionable at first.
Anything else you want to add? Any child you want to say is your favorite?
Oh, I do have a favorite child, but they don't live in this state.
Rude.
I'm just kidding.
I'm cutting that. Okay, well, thank you for letting me ask you questions.
Oh, you're welcome.
And